We don't build villas. We don't construct architecture. We create moments. We create views and things beyond the literal. I'm Mohammed Zal, the founder of KOA. Welcome to Amaya E10. E10 is situated in Al Barari, which is surrounding a nature reserve, and it's only 12 kilometers from downtown Dubai. When we started this project 20 years ago, it was a new project for Dubai that was all about the nature. We introduced and planted millions of trees in this area, and it's known as the Green Heart of Dubai. Over the years, Dubai has developed into a huge city where really the luxury of privacy has been forgotten. And in these last 6 villas, I felt that we really needed to highlight the importance of the relationship with the nature and privacy. We want you to feel cocooned within the space, but not cocooned by architecture, actually cocooned by the landscape. That feeling of entering the home and immediately feeling tranquility and at peace. As you approach the home, you hear the sounds of water, and that sets the tone for what's beyond. The feeling of touching the door gives you a sense of luxury, and as you enter the home, you're greeted by a stunning view ahead, beyond the architecture to the garden. The house is designed to be used with all of the windows open and just to be easily transition from space to space. Even if we're talking about the formal areas to the family areas, as soon as you open the windows, they're one space. And the garden is one space, and the pool is one space. You could be sitting in the formal area and still see your kids playing in the pool. You could be sitting in the family area and still talking to people in the garden who are having a barbecue. And fundamentally, that's the way we wanted the house to feel. We wanted it to feel homely. We wanted it to feel connected. The open plan kitchen for us was something we wanted to encourage and feel like, you were connected to the whole space. You have a travertine counter in the kitchen that really highlights the beauty of the space. As you look through the kitchen, we have a framed picture window that looks beyond, and there's an immediate relationship again with the outdoor space and the planting. The material choice is very important in our process. All of the materials that we use, we feel are honest materials. We use real stones, real wood, metal. And we designed this travertine staircase that's visible even when you're sitting in the garden looking back at the house. You see this beautiful sculptural staircase ascending to the next floor. As you walk up the stairs, we have a double volume window, and that brings in a lot of natural light. And we've intentionally placed trees in these areas so that again, when light comes through, it flickers through the leaves and reflects onto this beautiful staircase. On the first floor, as you transition through what's almost a bridge from one side of the house to the other, you pass a section that's double aspect. And it's quite nice because it brings again light in from the south and acts as a transition from a guest area to the master. As you enter the master bedroom, you immediately realize the heights of the beautiful ceilings, the details of all of the glazing, and we really wanted you to feel cantilevered above the garden. So as you approach the window and you stand by the window, you feel like you can touch the plants outside, and you feel like you're in the garden. One of my favorite parts of this house is definitely the master bathroom. Just the simplicity of it, scale, the openness, There's a beautiful balcony which is very private and peaceful. And again, being in your bathroom and opening the windows and having that relationship with nature and the birds is priceless. We always want to create spaces that are a sanctuary within the sanctuary, which is a space for you to unwind, for you to relax, that are even more private. Creating that space on the roof felt right. It has beautiful views, you get a beautiful sunset from there, and yet it does feel completely cocooned within the landscape. Just sitting in the jacuzzi up there on a sunset, or having a sauna and an ice bath. These are again experiences that we feel fundamental to what we do. We placed the gym again in close proximity to the waterway with pocket windows so that wherever you are in the house, even when you're exercising, you have an immediate relationship to water and nature. The house here has an incredible energy, and you feel it as soon as you come into the house. It's just peaceful, it's tranquil, it's quiet, and it's a home. It's your sanctuary. It's not something you can put your finger on, but these are the moments that make what we do very special.